Hey everyone, some of you guys may have noticed that I just changed the name on this channel, and I want to take this opportunity to explain why I did that and give you guys a little bit of my thought process. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the biggest thing that inspired me to change was YouTube itself, specifically their guidelines about monetization. I know that I'm quite a ways off from that, but I realized that once I got to that point, my name could get me in quite a bit of hot water. Once you become monetized on YouTube, you kind of have to play by the rules quite a bit more. And in order to become monetized, you need to meet a few requirements. The basics are that you need to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, and you need to have no community guideline strikes against you. I don't see that any of those being a major issue for me, but the issue arises after that. If you have a video that's posted and is monetized, it can be flagged for certain words that YouTube tracks. If one of those words appears, YouTube can demonetize it, meaning that they don't pay out for it. And I'm not positive of this, but I think that they also promote those videos less, and that they may promote those videos less even for channels that aren't monetized, such as mine. And among that list of words is sex and sexy. So by going with the name Sexy Texy, I was really playing with fire, and I could get myself in a lot of hot water and limit my potential growth later on down the line. So, by and large, the biggest thing that made me want to change the channel's name is wanting to actually be marketable and make this YouTube channel viable in the future. Another thing that I realized is that I was really limiting my market to older teens and young adults when I was using the channel name Sexy Texy. I know that I'm still absurdly small, but I have high hopes for this channel, and by limiting myself with that, I would never even come close to attaining those goals. Plus, the nickname Tex, it's effectively become my real name at this point. I don't know why I went with my more niche name that only a small amount of people call me, as opposed to the name that most people think is my real name. I'm going to stick with this name now. This name is a part of me. I'm still going to use the name Sexy Texy. That's a nickname that's still a part of me. I have plenty of other nicknames that are a part of me as well, and I'm going to tell stories about them. I'm going to use them as promotion across all my other social media and everything, but I'm going to be more cognizant of what's going to work best where. And I think that what will work best in general is just being me. And me is Tex at this point. No one uses my first name. No one really knows my first name at this point. I'm Tex, and that's what this channel is going to be from here on out. I know that I'm still really early on in this channel's development, but like I said, I have high hopes for it, and I think that this seemingly small change could have some big lasting impacts later on down the line. Like I said, I have some really big goals for this channel, and I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, so that way we can achieve these goals together. Also, let me know down in the comments what you thought about this video of me just talking you through the thought process of this name change and what you thought about it. And let me know if you have thoughts on any other videos I should be doing in the future. I have a couple of ideas coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I hope that you'll stick around to see those. See you next time.